Yeah, my bad. I was gonna do a blackout reading, but I was like, I don't know what's the point of it. Thank you. You can post whenever you're ready. Yes, I love it. I probably should ask that my dang on self. Can you hear me well? I turned the volume all the way up. Testing, testing. Can you hear me, hon? Okay. Good old acronym here for Ashley, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good old acronym here for Ashley, please. May I have accurate messages for Ashley, please, Spirit. Thank you. Accurate messages only. Make it very, very clear. This message is for Ashley. What's coming towards Ashley within the next few weeks? What's coming towards Ashley within the next few weeks? What's coming towards Ashley within the next weeks? The first thing I'm getting is like you're going to be able to end an obligation to something or feeling obligated to something. Could also be like ending some type of conflict or some type of like disagreement. I also heard end of a search. So this could be like if you're like searching for a place, it's like you finally find the one, like maybe you were on a hunt and it's like, oh, this ain't really it, this ain't really it, da da da. And then it's like you finally find that place for you and it's like, okay, this is where I'm gonna live, this is where I see myself at, this is what's gonna work for me, kind of thing. What's coming towards Ashley within the next few weeks? You could also be having like some tough decisions because it's like you got so many options in all areas, especially like love, and it's like, okay, who do I choose? Or it could be like, dang, I can't. I work with this person, or they're a cop, or this or that. So it's kind of like conflicting to date them, kind of energy. You could be coming up with like your own perfume line, or your own, like maybe like making your own chocolate or soaps. It could be like something like that. You could be coming up with some type of creative idea, because maybe it's like you want to find something that makes you money now. Like maybe you already have figured out something to make you money like long term, like in the future. But it's like you want to, maybe you want to find something short term, and I think you're gonna find that. I also feel like you could be coming into some more spiritual gifts, or just different type of talents overall in general. Maybe you know how to tell time without looking at a clock or anything like that. Like you could just look at the sun or the moon and know what time it is exactly. Again, like I said, it's a lot of love in the air, finances in the air. You could be in your foot massaged by a loved one, a lover. Um, Maybe they massage it in some like water, or wash it too, kiss it too, like really pampering you. More so with affection. Yeah. It's like even if it's not gonna be like your person forever, your lifetime partner or something, it could just be like a companion that you really enjoy, because maybe you like are craving something. And then again, look, your finances are getting better. So I don't know why I feel like you could, which might not have to do a lot with something unless you're just curious. I don't know why you could figure out like something that happened with like a passed on, like something like that. It could also be like maybe one of your favorite shows come back that was canceled or something. Just like, blessings here and there, some big, some small, some, maybe it's not to do with your exact life, but it's something that you enjoy doing again. Hence the show coming back kind of thing. Yeah, I also feel like you're becoming more independent as well. Like you don't have to have your family to go to church. You can go by yourself. You don't have to have somebody to go shopping with you, or do this or do that kind of thing. It's more independent. You're no longer afraid of a world that maybe somebody try to paint you to be afraid of, or something like that. You could also be manifesting better as well, getting very, very technical, specific, and like visual. Maybe you'll put like if you're manifesting a car, maybe you'll put that as your screensaver or something like that in order to manifest better or something. Could be going to the zoo as well. You also could be going to like a bar for Halloween in your costume or something like that. Drinking, or meditating, or smoking at the beach or mountains or something. Yeah, it could be like a fun little like party where it's like you gotta guess who's in what costume. Like if they have a mask or something, you gotta guess who it is. They really like you a lot. So again, I definitely feel like love is gonna be in the air for sure. Hey Sky Blessings, how's it going, love? Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I also feel like you're gonna be like more vulnerable, not in a sense where it's like you just have an open porter or you're an easy target or anything like that, but more vulnerable in a sense that you're able to like get deep with people that you trust, kind of thing. Ooh, snap, got an update, which is a good thing. Excuse me. I don't know why I heard something about black goo. It says stay focused on your goals. Yeah, you might even like go into some type of weight loss competition thing. You also might be spraying some pesticide or something. Yeah, I'm hearing outside, like even if it's cold, like you're still getting involved in things, like you're keeping yourself more like active and busy and distracted if need be, and that kind of energy. I also feel like you ever heard that thing where it's like it's funny how you can make friends with older people at your job. That's the energy I'm getting. So you might find yourself in some like weird places with elderly people. Mm, no, clarify that. Queen of Wands. Oh wow. Five Cups, Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, Page of Wands. I don't know why I feel like it might be one of those things where somebody's dropping like a kid off at your house or a baby off at your house, like they don't want to take care of them, kind of thing. This could be like a family member, or this could be like a third party situation. I also got this feeling like, I don't know, what the heck. I feel like you probably are gonna be like getting comfortable with being like oddball or outcast or black sheep or whatever you want to call it, like standing out kind of thing. It could be like instances where everybody's decorated for Halloween and you're already decorated for Christmas. Yeah, I don't know what the heck with this third, or again, it could be a family member or it could be like a third party situation, but I don't know. Hopefully not, but that's what I was picking up on. Somebody's dog could be licking all over you, or a cat. feel like you could be like learning. Again, I see a lot of research as well. You could be learning a lot about like cars, more about like how it works, the engine, maybe hot wiring, or just more research about like again a lot of things in life. Mm. 35 Three of Swords. Oh snap. Yeah, I feel like you could be breaking a lot of soul ties as well. Not just like romantically, but platonically as well. You might even be going on like I don't know if this is like a vegan diet or something like that, but it could be like maybe you turn some mushrooms into a burger or something like that. Maybe you'll eat some good old vegan pizza. You could also be getting like a account back. Like say for example, you lost a DoorDash account or something like that. You could be getting it back. I also heard the truth will set you free. So this could even be yourself giving yourself like truth, getting to like the root problem of like your issues or what could possibly be quote unquote blocking or in the way of things. You could be like riding a scooter together with the lover, just like really like having fun. Yeah, I see you having fun with the lover, just like really like embracing each other, laughing because maybe y'all ordered like matching pajamas, but the pajamas came in and it was too big for both of y'all, and y'all just laugh and make a fool out of it, or just really like down to earth, romantic kind of like fun. I feel like. And yeah, it's like I don't know. It might be a relationship goals type of stuff going on, because it's like say you named your car a specific name, and then they might name their car something to match. It's like y'all together, probably not married, but it's like if y'all were married, then you're sharing names, and it's like that same scenario with like cars or like different stuff. So it could be like just maybe like a lot of togetherness. It's like Two of Cups, even though the Two of Cups is not out here. It could be like a lot of togetherness. So you could be spending a lot of time with a person of interest. That's like pretty young thing. I want to love you, be like the and now hey. Yeah, you might even be able to get some compensation from like some unfair treatment. Like say within a job, like somebody trained somebody else better because they like the other person better, or it was some type of racist sism, or some type of unfair treatment. Yeah, I'm hearing like whether it's that or something else, it's like speaking up could like lead you to a blessing. or it's like maybe somebody has a bill in your name and you get that situation handled. I also heard don't rush something. Like if this is a test or assessment or something like really, really, really important. It's like spirit saying don't rush it. It's better to like have the best grade ever than to like rush it. But yeah, to this love thing, because I really think somebody's probably about to sweep you off your feet, woo you, impress you, whatever you want to call it. It's like maybe they rent out a whole museum for both of you, or rent out something really big for just the two of you. It's like, how the heck did you do this? Because like, not a lot of people can get this done kind of energy. So it could be like really impressing. So maybe you're playing like a little hard to get, and then they're like, okay, okay, you playing hard to get. I see. Now, when this happens, you ain't gonna be able to like deny or reject or like, this could be like a water sign. Don't have to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could just be like, a guy that wears their emotion on their sleeves, kind of thing. Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna be feeling like more of like a light energy and like a less tense in the face. Not saying like I don't know how I gotta explain, it, but it's like less frustrated, maybe like less. You ain't got that many veins showing because you're actually feeling good. You know what I mean? You feel more at rest, more at ease, kind of thing. Okay, you might go down one of those little like. You ever seen those washing machines? It's a big old thing, and you can kind of like slide down it. Yeah, and I definitely feel like you'll be able to tell this person really f's with you because they might buy you a lot of eggs too, and they're expensive these days. So it's like they could be showing you love in many ways. You could be getting like a balancing watch. And not laughing at the lot of eggs. Shoo, buy me a lot of eggs. Okay, bring home the bacon now. Cut it out. Oh man. Now me trying to be serious and you talking about a lot of eggs. Ha ha. Yeah, for real. I don't know why you might be having some shower sex, or if it's not sex, it's like y'all still be like taking it together. Y'all might both be slipping. Yeah, I heard the bit the neighbors know my name. You could also be feeling a little rebellious too, or maybe somebody else might be feeling like you're rebellious because again, you could just be like a little different, and they could be feeling like, you know, they they can't see you no more. They can't like try to control the situation. They can't do this. They can't do that kind of thing. Because again, you have more independency. So it's like it could be some people who's not liking the new Ashley, but it's like fuck them. They could have liked it, the you that didn't speak up, or the you that like let something slide, or the you that wasn't even paying attention to the shade, or the you that even though that's not bad all the time, but like the you that didn't know what you wanted to do, the you that barely got out, or whatever the case may be. And now things are different, and a couple people could be a little upset, trying to like remind you of like who you were, or like you know trying to make it seem like that was good and the new you is so bad or something weird. Slide no more, okay? You also could be coming into some life changing advice from someone. Yeah, I'm also hearing like be careful who you're hanging around. Yeah, you might cut off some people, or this could be people you already cut off coming back around, or maybe you didn't cut them off, but y'all haven't been talking, so it's like they don't know they cut off kind of thing, and then they come back around, and it's like they're on some BS, or they're on the same thing, and it's like you're trying to move forward, like you don't want to stay in the same space, you don't want to stay in the same spot for years and years again, or ever. Like maybe they're trying to like go in stores and steal and burn the ink tags off, do this, do that. And it's like I got more to live for. I got a lot to lose. It's you know what I mean? Like I don't want to do that. You're not about to drag me into your drama and your mess or anything like that. Because it could be like, a couple instances where someone is trying to, do that. Or something significant about a dragonfly. So that could be like a spiritual animal meaning of something right now. You could be drinking like some liquor Kool-Aid or something. Or you could be like, again, like I said in the beginning, you could be coming up with some really good stuff, you know. Burning off ink tags, those little things that be on clothes or sensors or whatever you want to call them. And it's gonna beep when you leave, or when you don't want to wear them on your clothes, you got to burn it off if the worker don't take it off. That thing. But some people, they could be smart and they like burn it off and steal it out the store so it don't beep or nothing like that. But it's like even then, you never know a day you could get caught or anything like that, and you just don't want to go to jail for any reason, especially something so stupid. You know what I mean? Like just buy the pants, or if you can't afford it, just wear what you already got, or go to a thrift store. You know what I mean? Just you can't get that kind, obviously. You know what I mean? Could be going to a few weddings. I don't know if is it like a sister or somebody having a wedding. Yeah. Oh, you're very close to achieving your goal. Give it some moon. See? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. See? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. See what I'm saying, man? Could be going to one of those things where you feed the animals out your car kind of thing. I don't know why you could be going to a haunted house. Are you planning to go to one? But I don't know why this one could be like very intense. And like maybe they're throwing like rats on people. Hopefully they're not real ones. They're probably because that would be like a what you call it. It has to be like a fake one though. But it just seemed like really real. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called. But like you feed the cars out your yeah, feed the cars, feed the animals out your car. And I believe, to my knowledge, you can do it with your own car. I seen somebody do it with their own car, but I seen other people like use their car and it had like the little bars. So when the animal do come, like their whole head can't fit in because it's gonna stop them, kind of thing. We could be like chopping a tree down. So I don't know where you're going to where you guys are chopping a tree down, but I don't know. It could be like some type of event. Just let go, let God. Anxiety too bad. I mean, I see a lot of people with anxiety. I mean, hey, but free will, your life. But you'll be all right. You'll face your fear. But I really do feel like again, maybe you're going to a celebrity's house, even if it's not like a real big celebrity. Maybe it's like a small one or like one that hasn't been in the industry for years, like they took a break or something like that. But I definitely feel like it's going to be a lot of places that you end up that's like interesting, like how did I end up here, kind of thing. So it's like you really could be like exploring. Yeah, and I feel like you could be like befriending a lot of people that's convenient. Like you don't befriended a tattoo artist, you don't befriended a piercing artist, you don't befriended this person that know how to do this. So it's like you look up, you really ain't gotta pay for nothing. You got a friend to do hair, you got a friend to do this, that, that, third. So it's like, dang, I gotta pay for nothing. Everybody know how to do everything pretty much. Of course, you probably like support and invest and stuff, but it's like ain't nobody really on that. Like we cool, like yours come for free. You know what I mean? You said just out here doing anything. Yeah, I mean that's the beauty of exploring life. You know what I mean? And not just like the tradition or like having a routine all the time. That could get boring. Or sitting in the house all the time. You know what I mean? That's what life is about. Experiencing and exploring. That's how you learn stuff. That's how you make the mistakes to be able to learn. That's how you got to be able to explore and experience. Because how you gonna know about that one new restaurant if you don't experience or explore or research or anything like that? So it's like, you know what? Let me do something I ain't did before. And you might find yourself like just volunteering to do stuff. Yeah, you could just go around, and I think I got this in your last read too. Like you could be, but I seen it like once, but maybe this could be like a consistent thing where you go around to different like food trucks and you're just curious to try, and like maybe you're like helping shout out other people's businesses. That could be like a thing within itself. Like you could make a career out of shouting out other people's businesses and trying it. You know what I mean? So maybe you're doing like a food review or Whether you're doing it for like business or just for fun, you know. You could also be like detoxing and flushing out your body from like, you know, old meats that probably haven't broken down or, you know, anything. You could be also like maybe helping washing off graffiti. Like again, I feel like you're gonna be like involving yourself in a lot of things just because you want to maybe get more like busy or distract yourself or just doing more with your life or whatever reason you're doing it. Also heard like be careful of like what places you go to get like waxed or shaved or something. They might try to like convince you to shave or wax something that you really shouldn't or need to or something like that. It's like what was that movie? She was shaving her tongue. It's like, oh, I don't think you really need to shave your tongue. Yeah. I mean, there's other ways, but that can definitely help like distracting yourself and stuff. You might find yourself. Hopefully, this is not someone towards you. I think this would be your energy. Maybe you're like, maybe you want to like help children in some ways too. So maybe you're like helping children. Maybe you call CPS on somebody. I mean, hey, if they really deserve it, then you got to do what you got to do. You could be like reading your Bible more, highlighting like parts you really think is important or really resonate with you. I don't know why I see you could be like doing maybe you and your friends or just be like you and a lover doing donuts in a car, but it's like it could be like a reverse. It could be like really fun as long as you're like being careful and safe. Something could be sniffing about Twitter. I don't know. Is it like you're getting Twitter back if you or something like that? Or maybe you're getting a butt facial. You could be finding some music that's very healing to you. Maybe you're listening to some 432 hertz of your favorite songs. Number 21 could be significant. 18, 4, 5, 12, and 9. I also feel like a lot of spiritual things are going to be happening to you, but happening for a reason. Like, say, for your instance, like your phone dies on the way back from work or therapy or something like that. It's like it was meant to so that you can like meditate or have that quiet time, have peace of mind, especially if you're like addicted to your phone. And it's like it was meant to go there. Even if you had like 5%, it's like, how the heck did it go? Like, I had 5%. It could have went on a little longer. Certain things are like happening for like certain reasons. I don't know why I heard that song. Uptown Funk, go give it to you. Don't believe me, just watch. I just heard you could be getting some PTO time unexpectedly. Maybe you're like a moderator and you're getting, so it could be like something special for moderators or something. Or somebody be like helping you grow your TikTok. So it could maybe be like a collaboration. Yeah, you're thinking outside the box. Or something about a makeup bouquet or something like that. It says self love. It's easy to love yourself when you have no one else or nothing around to challenge you. So challenge is good. Pressure is good. Being intimidated sometimes is good. Whatever the case may be, that's how you grow. Focus on your self love, money, and preserve your energy. Yep. Doing what you need to do, putting that good energy out there, and then the stuff that you want or need, or whatever the case may be, will come to you easily, naturally. I don't know why I heard save your tears. So I don't know what that supposed to be mean. I feel like it's literal, like like how you collect your rain, collecting tears. So I don't know what that's supposed to do. Maybe it's some type of spiritual thing, practice or something. So you want to be a badass, show your heart to everyone. It takes a lot of courage to be authentic in this world. Showing your heart doesn't mean you're soft all the time or that you're a hot mess or a doormat. It means showing up fully as yourself. You know what's weak, lying or living a fake life, trying to please others. So that's kind of like what I was getting in the beginning. Spirit wants you to work more with candles. Even if you're not like doing spell work or anything like that, it could just be like something that like eases your mood and stuff like that and relaxes you. Color red could be significant as well. And I heard this. Matter of fact, somebody kind of gave me a little bit of the first part of this advice to me, and the second one I kind of just thought of. But the other day, this lady, I was like, how can I bring in some more money? Like, I'm right now, I'm thinking of like other ways to bring in more income besides, what I have right now. She was like, well, the older people back in the day, they would put a penny in all corners of the house or even just in your room. And that can like help attract abundance. So that could be maybe something that you do, especially if it's like something specific you're trying to get, like a car or something like that. Or it could be like taking like holy oil, blessed water, and like putting it on the thing that you want or something like that. She even said go to like the parking lot of the dealership and like putting money in the parking lot, buy a specific car that I want or something like that. I haven't did it yet, but it sounds like it would be a good really idea that would work. So I might try that. But yeah, I just thought about the blessing oil, like You could probably use that to manifest, or even just like, wipe it on something that you want to get, whether it's like wiping it on a real life thing or just like wiping it on like your vision board or like, something like that. But like really getting the work seeing and stuff. You also could be like learning more about like your ancestral history. I don't know why I heard shake your dress, shake your dress. Like what? Aloe vera could be significant. I was going to say aloe vera, but I know it's not how you say it, I guess. Yeah, I heard something about a road opener. Yeah, and I'm hearing like celebrating advance. Like another way you could already manifest something in your life is like doing a happy dance as if you already got it. You know how you get something that you like been wanting or whatever the case may be, or makes you happy, excited, and then like it could be a food, it could be anything, and you just start getting happy, you start dancing, you really get in a groove. It's like doing it backwards. Like even though technically you don't quote unquote have it, but you're manifesting it, you're like dancing in advance to bring it in kind of thing. But yeah, I see a lot coming in for you, or you're going towards whatever the case. I hope they get you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. I'd love to see you around with to share. Oh, you do got another question, and I think you said you did have update beforehand. But I just want to tell you like the cards you got on this one, which was the Judgment card, the World card twice, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Death card, Four of Wands, Three of Swords. So the number three is significant. Um, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So you got all the queens except the Queen of Cups out here. Interesting. Five of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Cups, Hermit, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Temperance, High Priestess, Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Five of Cups. So number three is very, very significant. Number five as well. When the World comes out, yeah. And a matter of fact, that did come out twice from two different decks. Like being in fight and flight mode. So, Right, exactly. It don't matter back then. This is today, honey. Right, you've been on the same thing. Like, sucks to be you. Yeah. Period. Hey, Leandro's gonna love. Thank you, sir. Have you right after Ashley? I got used to my new thingy. So how's Robert currently moving towards you? Not 12 times. About to be, oh Lord, here we go. Here we go again. I never really pay attention to those. Like when exactly? Is it right before the holidays or so? Because that's gonna be crappy. I hate it, period. But I really hate it when it's around the holidays. Because it's already chaotic. Go to reading here for Ashley, please, Spirit. Thank you. Go to reading here for Ashley, please, Spirit. Thank you. Accurate messages only for Ashley. This message is for Ashley. Make it very, very clear. How is Robert currently feeling towards Ashley? How is Robert currently feeling towards Ashley? Exactly, right. Already too much going on. How's Robert currently feeling towards Ashley? Oh Lord, please. Um, why is that the first thing? It's a sexual energy. Why is that the first thing? And I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, masturbating and doing what to you. Um, Ew, I don't like that energy. I'm sorry. Like, I hate it. No permission or nothing at all. And I don't like it because I feel like he could be like trying to cross boundaries. Hell no. And seeing like what he can get away with. What the heck? Especially if he did before in the past. And I don't like this energy. You ever see that movie? I think it was like Scream or Scary Movie or something like that. And like when he came, it was like a whole lot. And she like fell into the wall or the window or something like that. Ew, that's kind of like sexual energy I'm getting. Like ew. So yeah, he could be like frustrated. Maybe it's been a while or something. Yeah, he could feel like it's that time for y'all to reconcile. Like what? Not at all. I don't like this. I'm sorry. It's like an energy of like come back around and finish them off. Hell no. Nah. And he probably is, I feel like he's one of the ones that's like the same old. But it's like you're moving forward, you're leveling up. We're not on the same old. The work in the past is definitely not working now. Or maybe it never worked. Mm-mm. And then it's like trying to force you, like if you don't accept like how they are now, they're probably gonna try to like wear a mask or like sugarcoat or like dress up their romanticness. It's like a fake romanticness. I don't like this. It's like I bought you flowers, but I'm gonna be real aggressive with it. I'm gonna bang on your door. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that, kind of thing. And it's like I'm gonna force you to accept it. I don't know. That's not it's not really not romantic. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. You could be like very impatient and feeling like even if y'all haven't been together for years, it's like that's still my coochie kind of energy. Like hell no, the fuck, get out of here. Exactly, so not romantic at all, right? Oh man, yeah, it's coming off very non-romantic. Like who wants that? I'm sorry. And it's like overly sexualized. Why are you so overly sexualized? Like I get I'm attracted. Like I get you're attractive and everything like that. But like God, it's not all about that. Hell. And it's like, choose between me and your family, choose between me and your friends, choose between me and your job, choose between me or the bar or whatever. And I feel like you're gonna choose whatever those other options are. It's like, yep, I'm choosing a bar. Yep, I'm choosing my family. Yep, I'm choosing my friends. Yep, I'm choosing this. You know what I mean? Like, why would I choose you? And again, even if I didn't pass, I'm not now. Yeah, I'm here. Let me upgrade you. Like, how can you upgrade me? You haven't even upgraded yourself. Like, make it make sense. So he's over here trying to come in and upgrade, but he hasn't even upgraded his fucking self. Uh, I tell you. Yeah, he might be feeling unappreciated, but like, what is there to appreciate? I don't know. This is not. I want to say confusing, but I think it's another word for this. It might be that and another word. I don't know. This is diabolical, actually. Yeah, you be like wishy washy, indecisive, flight or flight, whatever, in and out. That's his pattern. That's his thing. He's always in and out. And it's like he knows just when. It's very deceptive, very manipulative. It's like he knows just when to like give quality time and then when to pull back and not give so much quality time. And so he could probably be like frustrated or upset that you haven't been answering, but as you should, as you should, because it's like they could take that rejection like a very big blow to their ego, especially when they if they thought you were gonna like pick up with the judgment card and the devil card. Yeah, see, I knew it. It's like feeling ownership. Like, get out of here. And I feel like he could be traveling around, like he didn't sleep with everybody in that town, so now he got to go to the next town. Oh Lord. Says you and your loved ones are safe. I don't know if you were worried about this person, if they're like abusive or anything like that, but it says you and your loved one are safe. New moon in Cancer. A new start is coming, new moon. It's time to take action. Yeah, new one in Aries. And I think the action is the Eight of Cups, which you pretty much already did. Walked away, you're not answering calls and stuff like that. And I feel like even if you do open the doors back up, it's gonna come right back to this Eight of Cups, whether that's you leave or he leave. It's like maybe this how the connection been before, like in and out, whether you were leaving or he were leaving. It was like a cycle. But I think this cycle is being broken because that's what the Ten of Swords is about. But it's in reverse right now. So I think it's like you're breaking the cycle finally. And again, that's what they could be like, worried about or panicking about because it's like they didn't expect you to break the cycle kind of thing. Especially not probably like this soon. According to them, that it could be like soon, according to them. And it's like they could be coming up with like silly reasons as to why you're distant, but being that maybe they're like not the best for you. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you got your A done, your ass done, or oh, you got this new job, or you got this new friend, or um, you got that check, or you got whatever it is. Now you acting funny, and it's like nothing has anything to do with that. I'm not like how you treating me or how you're moving or you still haven't apologized or whatever the case may be. It's nothing to do with that. Oh man. They might try to get you to go on like a retreat or like to Airbnb, a hotel or something like that. It's like no. Or it's like ride with me to get my temps or ride with me to do this, ride with me to do that. Or is they a truck driver right with me while I do these orders? Or I don't know. But no. Whatever it is like no. Or it's like he could be like, oh, I lost the woman that did my hair. Can you replace? Or I don't know. This is weird. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think it's a very good thing that you're not answering, because I feel like they want you to be in the same boat as them. Like if their knee is really bad, they can barely move. They're not that mobile. If they lost a job, if this went on, that went on, it's like they want, and it might not even just be with you. It might be with anyone that's around them. It's like they could want them in like a worse or same boat as them. It's like a depressing, miserable thing. And it's like they could want all the attention on them. It's like forget school, forget this, forget that. I want all the attention. Oh Lord. They could be trying to use people insurance. Maybe theirs is not good for like certain pain pills. Oh Lord, this is bad. Why we got this card twice? Oh, I did get this deck twice. I was tripping for a minute. I'm like that. But that's crazy how I got this twice. So that's what makes me think like, what is going on? Nah, I love how you're laughing at this. I love it. Because I'm trying to be all serious and professional. You're like, I love it. And then it's like he's hanging around with a lot of people that's younger than him. It's just not a good look. Oh Lord. Yeah, and it's like he could be using you to make somebody else jealous and somebody else to make you jealous. Like it's like nothing new under the sun with them, kind of, to be honest. And it's like he keeps like starting this new life. I feel like every time he moves on to a different person, he thinks he's like starting a new life. I don't know. He might even invite you to a party too. He could even tell his friends like, I got something fine to bring, Like don't use me. Yeah, trying to make somebody else jealous and trying to make you jealous, and like he could do that with like a lot of different women. And just like he keeps going, I feel like he keeps going in circles, and it's the same pattern and routines with people and his stuff. I don't know, like make your head spin. Just love yourself first. Have some patience. It will happen soon. Yeah, it's like better to be lonely than like with them. But I get it. Sometimes knowing your worth kind of sucks. Sometimes, sometimes it might get like a little boring and lonely and stuff like that. And sometimes it might make you think about somebody that ain't the best. But when you think about it again, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm tripping. You're just a fool. You think you're in love. Tina Turner said, "What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion?" That's my stuff. but he could feel like he has an advantage over maybe other guys in your life because maybe you know him, knew him longer or something like that. So it's like he feel like he has an advantage. That ain't even, love or whatever that is ain't enough, definitely. I do feel like it could be like a I don't want to say trauma bond, but it could be like some type of codependency to where it's like um maybe one of you is like within your family dynamic, you were more so the one who had to take care about everybody and stuff like that. And for the other one was like the baby. So I don't know who was, maybe you were the one who was like taken care of and he was the baby, or it could be vice versa. And I think that's within that, it could be like some type of codependency or some type of familiarity kind of thing going on. Got 5 people in here. Yes, 5 represents change. Hope you guys are doing well. Come in and join, chat it up. It's a safe zone. Prices are in the description box if you're interested in donating. Yes, as I love the benefits I receive from you in this connection. I want you to change some ways about you. But what about them changing? See, that's what I don't like. You're my priority. But it seems like a priority for now. Because again, it was like, I know when to give a lot of quality time. And I know when not to. I'm intimidated by your wrath, power, judgment, and rejection. Yeah, I feel like every time they feel like your wrath or your power, judgment, or rejection is coming along, that's when they dip out. And then they come back when they feel like, your guard is down. They could be getting readings on you as well, but not in the way that you're probably getting on them. Ooh, Lord, come down. Yeah, this is the type of guy that like lies about being celibate and stuff like that. Oh Lord. Or single. So he could be coming in like, oh, I'm single, and he's not. Or it's whenever they want to dip, it's like, I need to heal, or this, that. Or making it seem like you're trying to stop him. Maybe you're not even trying to stop him, but he could try to make it seem like that. And it's like, I'm not trying to control you or stop you. Like, you're free to go. uh, and it's like he might try to like make you feel some type of way with like, well, your friend or this person or that person thinks I'm a good man. Like it's supposed to make you feel a certain way. Like, I don't know. It's manipulation and deception written all over and overly sexualized. And I feel like you could be like really over the energy. Not a year. Right. And then probably making it seem like you're the one bothering him, especially to another person. Like, or it's like they'll tell you leave them alone. When you leave them alone, it's a problem. Like, it could be very confusing. Oh, Lord. Hey, Sandon. Right, especially like again when it's like trying to make somebody jealous, it's like hoping that you come on time because it's like if they're already trying to make somebody jealous, like yeah, I can call her right now, da da da. But then you don't pick up with the phone, and like they look stupid and they look embarrassed. So it's like counting on you to pick up. Like I don't know, it's weird. So it's like really a good thing that you did, and it's like he could feel like you possibly maybe now or maybe in the future could like fulfill certain needs. I don't know that maybe somebody else can't. I'm over it. But it's like, what about your stuff being fulfilled? You know what I mean? It sounds like a me thing. Not how he got the number. That's crazy work. So you got a new number, and they got a hold of a new number. Never gave it. Are you sure he wasn't drunk and gave it to him, or maybe he went online and found it? Like people can Google stuff and find people addresses and stuff. Maybe he asked a friend that was mutual of both of y'all's, or I don't know. I don't know how he got it either, but maybe he connected the phone. I don't know what he did, but he got it. Looks like probably was fixing or that. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I don't think he cleared. You got the Lovers card, Devil card, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse, World card, Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse, Ten of Swords, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, Judgment, Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Number 10 repeated here. Treat me like a Yep, go back. Yeah, that's crazy. Think he listened to collectives. Oh, okay. He's gonna be up forever to guard. He said you ain't used a piece of shit. No, he would get when you say no, right? Or if it wasn't you, it could have been somebody else, or maybe he ain't at all. But emotionally, it might not be right. You know, right? He keep trying and trying. It's probably making him more upset and more upset. So if you do eventually answer, it's probably gonna be like even worse of like taking it out on you because you know you didn't answer the first time. So it's like it's good that you're not. They want as many girls as they want. You ever heard that saying? It's like that song with Lil Wayne and I think it was somebody else said, I wish I could F every girl in the world. Like some people just want all the supply they can get because they might not feel like they can count on each supply. You left, so it's like I gotta. If I didn't already have a replacement, I gotta hurry up and try to find those type of people. I gotta hurry up and try to find another replacement. So that's why it's like all them girls. It's not about like oh one girl satisfied me. I don't need Ashley or I got Ashley. I don't need this other girl. No, they want all the flavors and all the things that they can get. You know what I mean? Especially if one bail out on them, and then it's like, dang, now who I'm gonna call and talk to and cuddle with or make feel bad to make myself feel good, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So that's why they do it. Yep, listen to your intuition. Yeah, it's not all about you and on your time and what you want and this and that. Did too much already. Not Future. I love Future, but not the way he act. But I love his songs. But yeah, crazy work. Leon, you still here, love? Did he? Oh snap! How you feel about that? How you feel about that? What's going on? All right, Leandra, let me go back up. You said, will Joshua contact you again? I did not expect that to be the update. I kind of forgot for a little bit. Oh Lord, not the true colors. Cut off Queen. Good old accurate in here for Leandra, please, Spirit, thank you. Good old accurate in here for Leandra, please, Spirit, thank you. Accurate messages only, yes or no, make it very, very clear. This message is for Leandra. Good old accurate in here for Leandra, please, Spirit, thank you. Will Joshua contact Leandra again? Will Joshua contact Leandra again? I can't get that song stuck in my head. You treat me like you do when you said you give me. You're just a fool. You think you're enough. All right, before I say anything, I'm going to clarify something. I'm getting like, at first it was kind of like a no, but then when I looked more into it, it's like a yes, but it could be like a long time. So maybe that's why I kind of seemed like a no at first. It could be like maybe 7 months from now. So maybe that's like really long for you. 6 to 7 months could be like very too long for you. It's the same thing pretty much, Leandra. You said again and ever again. That's pretty much the same thing. I don't know if it's like a bad fallout or just like not on the same page. But it could be like, I don't know, maybe he felt like you were judging like his career or like something he wanted to do. Even if you weren't, maybe he just thought you were. There also could have been like some outside influences in this connection as well. It could be like miscommunication as well between the two of you. Things go out of context, especially when it's like texting between the two of you. Sometimes you got to be in person. Sometimes you got to, call or something like that. Because texting sometimes it's like, It can go too far if you let it. uh, I also feel like he could be like very picky. You might be very picky too. It's like some things y'all could have in mutual, and some things y'all got, um, that's different. And it's like it kind of could clash and collide sometimes. For you, I don't know. So he might be the perfectionist, or is it you that's the perfectionist? I kind of get that it's him, or maybe you both are. Very dangerous if y'all both are. But I feel like it's more so him. It's like you can't have like one tiny hole in your clothes. You can't have like one little off piece of hair. You can't have this thing going on. You can't be a minute late. You can't do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like somebody is like that in this connection. I think it's him. If it's not, it gotta be you. Or maybe it's both of y'all. And y'all just clash and collide. I also feel like let the past go. Somebody could be judging somebody for their past, and it's like as long as it's that energy or personality or whatever it is not current right now. It's like let the past go. Somebody might look at somebody's past of their Facebook or something like that, like oh the stuff you used to post back then. And it's like okay, are they doing stuff now or posting stuff like that now? And it's like let it go, you know. Somebody also could have felt like something was different, disrespectful if somebody didn't listen to somebody's mom or eat somebody's mom food. So I don't know if this is like an energy that already happened or an energy that might happen in the future. Because some of this could be like in the future, or maybe it's like a deal breaker went on, like you like your toes sucked or something like that, and it's like, oh, I'm not doing that. And it's like, oh, I don't know if I can be with you. Somebody could have anxiety. Like if this is long distance, somebody got anxiety to get on the plane. But it's like if you really fuck with me, love me, you'll get on there despite the anxiety. And it's like, but you don't understand the anxiety. Oh, see, look, there you go. You'll get a text message or a call soon. I don't know if it'll be well. It didn't say soon. It was just say you'll get a text message or a call, but it might be a little longer. But it is a yes. So that's a double confirmation there. Or something about pickles. Y'all both like pickles? I don't know. I don't get it. Why am I hearing that? I do feel like, and I feel like this could be him. His family could like hold him back a lot. Like he might feel like obligated to like take care of them, do this, do that, and I feel like it gets away in his love life a lot. I don't get necessarily that he's a mama's boy, but I do feel like, you know, family is very important to him, and it definitely can get in the way. And it's like it's gonna get to a point where you probably gonna be like, even if it sounds selfish or whatever the case may be, it's like okay, me or your family. At this point, you know what I mean? Your hard work is paying off in one Capricorn. Nothing is yet set in stone. So this is like reminding you of your free will. And could also be like an energy of like, don't forget that it's a two-way street. You can also reach out as well. You might not want to in free will, you don't have to, but just even have it in your mind or have an open mind. Personal issue reaches resolution, woman in Cancer or new moon. I don't know which one it was, but yeah, maybe y'all should go get a massage together or like do something together that can make y'all be close together. Even if it's y'all is like long distance and online, to kind of like feel bonded, you know? Maybe y'all can go rock climbing together, or something. It could be like a day where it's like you show him all of his love language, and then another day where he shows you all of your love language, and not like a one time thing, but like just really set out days here and there throughout the connection that like y'all put like your all into, because it's with connections it's not going to be your all 100% every time, especially since life be life, and you might have to work, he might have to work, something else might be going on, and like not every single day or every month or every year is going to be like 100%. And I think that's kind of what maybe you both are like forgetting. It could be like a thing with like a 50-50 belief, even if it's not like a 50-50 financial belief. It could like be like a 50-50 emotional or something else belief that maybe you guys are like not really sure of, not really sure if y'all are on the same page. But it's like you don't always have to be on the same page, you know what I mean? You're, two different individuals, but as long as you're on the same page sometimes, right? Somebody might be too honest for the other person, too blunt, but it's like something to get used to. But yeah, I feel like keeping the like flirting energy alive between the two of you, like, you know, when they come to pick you up, beeping at you like, "Ooh, who that fine woman?" You know what I mean? Just like spicy energy, healing energy. Putting on your heels for you, or your shoes, like, being very attentive. Yeah, fantasize with one another. Are y'all missing to play with each other? Or are y'all too shy and nervous? What's going on? Thinking and confusing, overthinking with intuition. Yeah, I'm getting like spice something up, like, role play as a nurse, be his doctor, vice versa. Remind each other of why y'all was into each other in the first place. I feel like that's the kind of energy. Yeah, I feel like it's like y'all are making y'all might not even have a lot of issues. It's like y'all could be like making something bigger than what it is. And it's like y'all in y'all head a lot with the two of swords. It's like it don't even need to be a separation. And it's like y'all making it. It's like y'all self sabotaging and pushing each other away. It's like, what is going on here? Play the piano together, like, I don't know, something. Play basketball. Love them back. Like, bring something into it. It needs definitely a change and a spice up. Yeah, instead of him always bringing you flowers and chocolate to work, maybe don't bring him the flowers, but bring him the chocolate and something else maybe to work. Something. And that could be the thing. Maybe somebody feel like the other person is showing more love than the other, or maybe y'all both feel like I'm showing more love. No, I'm showing more love, and it's like stop, stop the competition. Use the piano. So that's romantic. Shoot, feed each other some s'mores or something. Tell him he the smartest man alive. Like, I really just think it's a matter of showing each other more love. I don't really think it's nothing too big of a deal, except the, like, maybe pickiness or the family involved, or little things, but not. I don't think it's nothing too big unless you let me know. Am I missing something? Because I don't see it. I'm seeing that y'all need to get out y'all goddamn on head. Is what I'm seeing. Watch his car looking sexy while he's sitting in there. Or he could do it for you. I mean, it don't have to be like a gender based thing. But this is like getting like really letting y'all. I feel like hair down, both of y'all. And I'm getting like tell him half of a story, and then like the rest gonna have to be continued. And then he all day he gonna be wondering like, dang, what's the rest of the story? You know what I mean? It's gonna be always gonna be saved for the next day or the next week. We'll have him spiraling. Oh man. Or it could be like, oh, I learned some new tricks in the bedroom, but you can't see them all just all in one time. You know what I mean? I'm gonna space it out, or just really get like, I feel like it's spicy and creative here. That's what y'all need, really. So y'all could probably stop being so thinking so much, arguing so much, or whatever the case may be. It's like y'all over here feeling sad and lonely, and you don't have to be. Like y'all could be together. You know what I mean? But it's like y'all making it harder than what it have to be. I get long distance could be a little difficult, but it's like y'all making it extra difficult for what? Why? Like instead of like finding more reasons why you're apart or why you can't be together or something, find more reasons to get closer and build a bond and like be creative with this. You know what I mean? If you can't, if you long distance, you can't go to his appointment with him, or vice versa. I'll be able to record. You know what? I'm going to FaceTime you at your appointment. We spending time together. You know what I mean? Until we actually really can spend time together. But yeah, you'll hear from them. It might be sooner than what I was saying, but it does seem like a long thing. But also, it said free will. So energy is fluid, time can change. So it kind of can be up to y'all if the time is sooner. I think it's just a matter of fact of getting out of y'all heads. The more you get out of your head and more into like your heart, not saying don't have any sense or boundaries or anything like that, the more I feel like y'all are going to be in communication. But yep, I hope that gave you clarity. I feel like he was all talk, no action behind it. He might have felt the same way. And maybe give him time. I don't know, how soon is it? Is this a new connection? Newer. Try not to go into it with too many expectations when it's new. But like if it's like an older connection, then it's like hell yeah with the actions. Didn't even confront him about the issue. I just cut off contact. It's the second time he didn't follow through with. Oh, like he stand you up on a date? Oh Lord, yeah, that's no. Say you picky. I definitely did see the nervous thing. Right. But I'll say give him as much grace as you give yourself. You know what I mean? But if you're hard on yourself, then that's kind of like tricky, you know? But say, for example, you didn't do something because you were nervous. It's like, can you cut him a little slack? You know what I mean? Wish him the best, disappointed. But I mean, it also depends. Like, if you were already at the date, dressed up, sitting and waiting, then that's like a X out. You know what I mean? But if it was like a little bit of miscommunication or like just a conversation, you didn't get dressed, you didn't go to the date, you didn't actually show up, or then maybe. But again, this is your life, free will, and up to you. Haven't even. giving each other a hug. See, yeah, how long distance is it? Is it like hours and hours away, or like known each other 3 years but never seen each other? How come? Is it a financial issue? What's going on? Oh, 2 hours. Okay, that's a little bit of a difference. I mean, yeah, especially if you're working a lot, you don't get much time. You got to get gas and all that. For 3 years, maybe he's scared it's not worth it, or maybe you're scared it's not worth it. Maybe you both are scared it's not worth it. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It's funny you said 3 years and I got the three of pentacles that we started off with. Five of pentacles, page of swords, five of swords, hermit, king of cups, four of cups, six of swords, king of swords, king of wands. Okay, all the kings out here, ain't it? Except the king of pentacles. Interesting. Devil card, high priestess, five of wands, queen of cups, nine of wands, 10 of wands, seven of cups, queen of pentacles, two of swords. Dang. Yeah, I'm falling out. I'm not in the mood. No, just playing. Um, A lot of swords. See, what did I say? Swords means thoughts. You guys are too much in your head. That's part of one of the main problems. Too much in your head and too much overthinking. Too much excuses, I feel like, as well. And it's like not seeing the bigger picture. It's got all these roadblocks and stuff. Like, oh, I don't have gas. All this, all that. Oh, how I'm going to make it back in time. All this, all. It's just too many excuses. Where I'm asleep, blah blah blah. Like just at this point, just get there to each other. Then you can figure out the rest. It's like getting on my nerves, not just like. Does he live with family? Because that could make a thing too. Like if you go to him, that could be a good question. Like, okay, where are you gonna go? You know what I mean? I live with family. They probably ain't gonna let you be here, or vice versa. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe get more details or what's really going on. He lives with family, right? So that means if they don't allow, he got to have money for a hotel or somewhere else for y'all to go. He was coming to you. Do you have your own? Because then he got to have, again, if you don't, then he still, especially if he's going to be the one paying for the hotel or wherever y'all going to go, he got to have the money to travel to you, gas money or however he's getting there. He got to have the money to way back. You know what I mean? All that. Yeah, so it's like it's not impossible, but it can like definitely be difficult. Y'all already long distance, and then y'all both don't have your, nothing wrong with it, but y'all don't have your own space, which, and again, now you gotta follow the other person's rule. Family member might not want the other person to come over, or y'all don't know them well. It's too soon to meet the family, or whatever case may be. Or even if they do allow it, it's still not like a one-on-one time because there's other people in the house. You know what I mean? Unless they let y'all have the house to yourself. I don't know, but you know what I mean. So. I don't know. It could be a financial thing, unless you think it's something else. But it definitely finances. I feel like definitely could play a part, especially in these days. But you gotta have all the money for all that. Plus what he already got probably going on. You know what I mean? Staying in. So what's it gonna be like a day? He still gotta have the money to get to you and back regardless, whether or how long he's staying. But it's gonna be like a day, a week, or whatever. Just a day. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And again, it depends on like how they're traveling. Like I don't know, by plane or whatever. But I know my ticket was only like 100 and something, so it's about like 300 round trip. I would say it probably won't cost them no more than three to buy an OE car. Okay, well I don't know how much gas that is for 2 hours. depending on what kind of car he got and whatever else. But you know, and I don't know, is he helping his family with the bills? Because that could be taken from his money. If not, then he might have more to come see you. But then if not, he'll have less, and that's something that he'll probably have to save for. I don't know. Within 3 years, but then at the same time, if he's not a good saver of money, then that makes sense with the 3 years. But I don't know. I definitely feel like finances got to play some type of part in it, though. You know. But yeah, it's like get that and you know what I mean. See what's going on. It's good to be in a fantasy and a romantic and stuff like that. But it's like, okay, how can we actually get there? you know. Okay, let me get out of the fantasy la la land for a second. Okay, how is all this going to go down? You know what I mean? That's what I did do with this one guy, and I don't know. It kind of seemed like it might be impossible because like it's no planes that actually like get close enough to where he lived. Like I don't know. It was like weird. It's like you couldn't really book a plane out there. I don't know. It was weird, but like yeah, I have to figure out what's going on. Rather than assuming that each other is not interested or something else is going on. Like first see what the situation is or what you can do about the situation before you give up. Okay, hon. Yeah, maybe he feels like it's pointless. It's like I don't have my stuff together, so even if I do see her and we say we build and like really get, how am I gonna take it to like really take it to the next level as I'm struggling. You know what I mean? So he's probably thinking about all of that. Thank you. You can post your next question. Not hiding emotions. Leandra, please spirit, thank you. Good night, thank you for Leandra. Accurate messages only. This message is for Leandra. Yes or no, make it very, very clear. Is Joshua hiding emotions from Leandra? Is Joshua hiding emotions from Leandra? Hey, Alexandra or Alexander, what's going on? What do you think is going on? What do you see? Read, look around you. Be aware. Be observant. Wake up. For the record, you can hear from Leandra, please, Spirit, thank you. Is Joshua hiding emotions from Leandra? Is Joshua hiding emotions from Leandra? Ew, that stinks. It's whatever it looks like to you. I might have to clarify this. Yes, Alexander, if you give, be patient. I can explain all that to you. I am in the middle of a reading at this moment. It's really not giving me a clear yes or no right now. So I'm just gonna read what I see, and then maybe at the end. Sometimes it gives me like right away. Sometimes it's like, let me just read and then determine at the end if it's like a yes or no. It's kind of leaning to that I'm feeling, but we'll see. I feel like you really get him to think though. That it's like he could learn to appreciate. It's like you get him to want more from life, out of life. I feel like he loves seeing you like play with children and be like like maybe pretend like you're the rich auntie kind of thing. He want to see you like stand out more. I feel like they're tired of like disagreements or arguments, but not the playful ones where it's like, oh, your forehead is bigger than mine, etc., or whose is bigger, or what the case may be. I do feel like they desire more like conversation with you, where it's like you guys are not like disagreeing or arguing or like um, small talk or short talk. They could wonder if you like get dressed up for them. Maybe they feel like you get extra dressy when around them or talking to them. Yeah, they feel like your smile makes everyone happy. It's like because you're happy, other people are happy, kind of thing. I do feel like it's the energy of they're like, why do you like me or why do you love me or why do you stay around when other people leave, kind of thing. That they're like curious about. It's like, why are you so empathetic towards me? Sympathy, kind of thing. Like they're not reciprocating. Maybe you help them beat a game, you help them achieve something, you help them realize something. I don't think they're necessarily hiding emotions, but they could be like maybe not fully approaching you circumstances. I don't feel like they're hiding emotions. Like I don't feel like it's like, oh, I'm not telling you how I feel, or I'm not telling you what makes me excited, or I'm not giving you compliments. I think they could be like very realistic and logical. They could be a Capricorn, don't have to be. A lot of earth energy. So they could be like very grounded. Maybe you're not, and there's nothing wrong with that. They could just have more earth energy. So that's where maybe some mindset differences could be coming from. Like maybe you guys got two type of like versions or perspectives of love, but it doesn't mean that either one of you are like wrong. But I don't think it's an energy of like they don't want you. I think they don't really want love just now because of their circumstances. It's not like not wanting you. It's like they don't want love like that right now. It's like they could want a piece of love, you know, a little fun of love, a little entertainment, but it's like they don't want the whole thing right now. Yeah, it's like an energy of like not ready. And it's like they could see you as like like they see you having a lot of potential. I feel like they want you to see potential as well in your own self. So maybe they're looking for more like confidence out of you. I do feel like they could be like a little confused as to like what's respectful to you and what's not. Again, I feel like they really want to take their time, especially if they've been heartbroken before, or you both have, and it's like really wanting to take their time. You got tough love. Yeah, I heard if it's meant to be, it will be more social. Yeah, it's like let things happen naturally. I feel like they're trying to go with the flow, and it's like they want you to be on that same page of letting it go with the flow instead of like as soon as like one little tiny thing go wrong, you rush and leave out and come back in or like cut them off real quick. So it's like maybe you're tired or he's tired or both of y'all are tired of like the in and out, back and forth, or on and off, whatever you want to call it. Door open, door closed. And it's like, okay, look, you ain't about to cut me off again. You ain't about to block me again. I'm sick of that. It's like either you're in or you're out. Yeah, they feel like even though, yeah, they can feel like there's more to learn about you, even though it's been a long time. Maybe it's some things, questions, or something that you guys haven't really got around to. But yeah, I feel like he does want like balance and equality. I don't just want to feel like you're the prize, but you don't feel like I'm the prize, or I don't want to just feel like the prize, but you don't feel like the prize, or it's like we're both the prize kind of thing. Yeah, he might be feeling like you're skipping steps in the connection. Like maybe it's like date and then you want to go to marriage, and he's like, wait a minute, you got to date, then become boyfriend and girlfriend, and then marriage. So maybe he feels like you're like trying to skip a couple steps. Again, they could want to go with the flow and let things happen naturally. But yeah, I don't feel like they're high in emotions. I feel like they're just not ready. They're not pursuing right now. But I don't think he cleared it. Got something out of that. I have to get an update around. If you come anytime soon, we got the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Five of Wands, Hermit, Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, Ace of Wands, a lot of Wands, Emperor, Temperance, Sun card, and the Knight of Swords. You're welcome, love. Last call for donations, official last call for donations. Ashley, are you still here, love? I think you were still giving an update. Okay, I hear that. Same, honestly. I'm not that hungry, but and I don't know why I mess with these restaurants. I said I'm gonna be done, but no, I'm actually serious this time. Like I don't know why I do, especially with McDonald's. They mess up a lot. But I just thought it was something really cheap and quick throughout the busy day, so I stopped. And they gave me the shittiest fries, and I was like, "Can I get something more fresher than these? Because these, these ain't they ain't giving." They gave me some that was more, better, but they still weren't necessarily fresh. But I was like, I'm too tired. Like, whatever, I'll go ahead and accept it. I didn't check the rest of my food. Get home and check my McDouble. And these folks ain't put no onions or no mustard on there. Like, dang, what is going on? Like, seriously. Then the drink, I said to add lemon to it. I don't think I taste no type of lemon. I'm like, these people be character, man. And it's not like just a here and there. It's like they mess up all the time. I know, and I took a break from it for a while, and now, yeah, I'm good. It's like I'd rather starve than go there at this point. I'd rather grocery shop every day if I have to than go there, or whatever the case may be. I'd rather, I don't know. I'm over it. I'm supposed to be eating it no way, so that's probably the lesson and the sign anyway. He said Chick-fil-A, yes, I love them. See, they weren't open yesterday. They was open today. It's like I could have, people are spending their hard earned money on that type of stuff. Like who do you know really out here want to buy some old nasty oily salty hard whatever fries? Weird tasting fries. Come on now, nobody's excited to pay their money for that. You know what I mean? Like really think about that. As the cook, really think about that. Like who's really wanting these fries? Like be for real. You gotta think like, yeah, let me not serve this. You know, crazy. Definitely not good in the body. But it's like sometimes I'll be so tired and it's like I don't feel like going grocery shopping. Let me just grab something quick and something cheap. And it's like them or, other fast foods. And they be disappointing too. But it's like McDonald's be the main one that's disappointing. Like tonight, I don't feel like cooking. I'm about to probably do some late laundry. And I'm going to want to grab something quick. It's probably going to be Burger King. It's definitely not going to be McDonald's again. Like I wouldn't dare eat them twice in a day. But it's like I don't feel like cooking. Maybe I'll cook tomorrow. I said it's definitely not worth it at all. Like I literally could have went to peel my own potato. You know what I mean? Exactly. Peel my own potato and made my own fries, my own burger, and everything like that. It would have been a lot better. It wouldn't have been fast food. You know what I mean? Because that was the whole point of getting them. But it would have been a lot better, definitely. It's a matter of like I gotta really like do better with like prepping my food, grocery shopping, saving and not wasting food. You know what I mean? So that way I don't even have to stop at these places. I need to get a balance of like food you gotta cook and food that's like really quick. Because sometimes I be getting like all food that I have to cook, and then when I don't feel like cooking, then it's like an excuse to go get something really quick. You know what I mean? So it's like I gotta. I honestly probably need to learn how to grocery shop better. You don't know what love is if you don't put up a fight. They really are. Like, Jesus. Okay, yes, this is a good one. 4 people in the live stream. Shout out to 4 people in the live stream. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community posts and collective readings where I put messages that you may resonate with out for free. Um, Suggest video ideas for this channel. Yes, I do all kind of readings to set mediumship at this time. Personal private readings to go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. I don't buy it, I get the answers just right. Most things are in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. If you're donating, please let me know if your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. You're welcome to come in and chat at any time. It is a safe zone, no judgment, no trolls allowed. All right. We getting closer to Halloween. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. I need to book me a freaking massage. Oh, I want to watch me a good movie too. Yeah, I get a massage for you. If that worked that way, ooh, that'd be so cool. You get a massage for another person. Tuh. Or you could pee for another person. You could do certain stuff. Yes, love treating yourself. Because I had fell off for a moment. I wasn't lotioning my feet. I wasn't doing certain things. I wasn't getting my toes done as much. I mean, I still not getting my toes done as much as far as like going to the spa. But I'm doing my own feet more and more these days because they be expensive, especially if you ain't got nobody paying for you. So sometimes as if I ain't got nobody paying or whatever the case may be, or I just don't want to, can't afford it, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna do it myself. So it ain't that hard. And I'm getting better and better at making it look like I actually went to somebody. Because at first it's like you could tell I did my own feet, but now it's like you don't know if I went there or not. Yes. And I want to try flotation therapy one more time because when I did it, the only reason I didn't like it is because I was like cramping up and stuff, and it kind of felt a little uncomfortable. Like it felt relaxing, but at the same time. Maybe it's because I'm just not used to it. I don't know, but I'll probably try that one more time. It's a plus it look professional. Yeah. I see this little girl. She did her own toes. It was funny because she put it online, and somebody said, "You forgot to shave your big toe." It's like, dang it. But shoot, even if you go to a professional, sometimes they be forgetting too. I had to remind one lady, like, "Oh, you forgot to shave that toe. You forgot. You know what I mean? Shoot, nobody perfect. It's like, yeah, But it's the beauty of speaking up because I could have left out there. But it's like, no, I'm paying good money. You forgot that too, honey. And I be tipping too. Like I always tip. So hell yeah. Yeah, I mean they people too. Everybody make a mistake. There's not nothing wrong with it, it's just, realizing that, you know, even doctors fuck up, even nurse like everybody fucks up. So it's like not a big deal, but it's like, speak up if you really want it done right. It's just like a hairstylist, they might it could be a simple thing that they just forgot, you know what I mean? Like she probably forgot that toe. Like maybe she thought she did went over it, but she didn't, you know what I mean? And it was no big deal, but I still want it done. But I just try not to feel guilty about who I go to, because I like going to different people. I don't want to feel obligated to only have to go to one person for something, you know what I mean? And then it's like, well, you're disloyal if you don't, go to always do your toes or, you know, I like different sometimes. I don't want to feel like I got to sneak and go, And I'm like, nope, I did it myself, girl. They might still feel away. Like, nah, nah, only me. But shoot, I mean, you just gonna have to accept the fact. Right. Like I had a friend, like she wasn't like a real close friend. You know how you have automatically attach themselves to you and start calling you friend, and it's like, wait a minute, we didn't even establish that. Like I only spoke to you one time. Automatically, it was kind of like one of those things. Like she was cool, but it's like I don't know. It was kind of like a real quick attachment. So it's like a real quick. She tried to make it seem like I should be extra loyal and obligated. And like she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. Like I didn't even officially say yes, you're gonna do my toes. And like I had went to somebody else, and like she had felt away. But it's like I don't know what to tell you. And the person had did real good too, or whatever. And she was a little soft, but she was just starting out too. And at that time, I want like like you said, a professional. I didn't want nobody who was just starting out. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to be the practice dummy at that time. Like maybe I'll let you practice another time, but at that time I was going to a blow party and I wanted a professional to do it. Because I already went to that person. I already knew how I was going. Pretty much turned out, and I wanted a quick fast for that event. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know what? You're just gonna have to be mad and upset. I don't know what to tell you. You said giving the beginner benefit of the doubt. Right. Like you gotta understand, like not everybody wants you just playing in their hair and stuff like that. Like especially when it's a serious moment. Like I got a wedding to go to. If you're a beginner, I'm not fucking with you. Like, come on, I'll make it make sense. This is a wedding. Stop it. I mean, you'd be lucky and stuff like that if somebody allow you to, but don't expect it and make them feel like they obligated and make them feel bad if they don't. Like, come on now. Like, I will understand. Like, if I was a beginner, like, they probably want me to F they stuff up. I don't know what I'm doing 100%. Like, come on now. It's not a Barbie doll. uh, Crazy. I had to get you right. I bet you mean wrong. Did you mean wrong? Okay. Because at this point, you need to be apologizing a million times. No, I'm just kidding. But no, seriously. Maybe she was trying to convince herself. Like, she probably knew she fucked up. She's trying to convince herself and you. Like, it's okay, it's okay, you know? It's something different. It's a new style, it's a new design, you can say. I'm like, no. Not the first week. I almost thought you said first day. I was about to be like, oh, that's very horrible. But a week, I was gonna say it's not that bad, but then at the same time, it depends on what you're doing. And then you getting them, you know, you really got them balanced. You really got them like, yeah, they definitely should last longer. I'm not a real big nail lady, but I am like big on my feet. Just because I still ain't with the wiping and typing and, here and there, but I don't know. I'm not that much of a girly girl, but I will keep the feet done. But it's like, yeah, I know it should last longer than that. Because, I mean, pop off nails, that's like pop off nails. They be coming off within a couple of days in a week. So, yeah, they should last longer. That's crazy. Mm-mm. And who knows? That probably was her method. You know what I mean? Like, she knew. She probably already knew going in. You probably ain't the first person. She probably still going too. Everybody knows she just make it seem, you know what I mean? That's probably her method. Something cheap, and she get more out of the deal. And then try to blame you. Like, girl, what you do? You wasn't supposed to do that with your nails. See, that's why they popped off. Ah. Oh, cut it out. So I told you to take care of your dad. It's not time. I told you to take care of your nails. Mm-mm. I can't. See, that's why, like, it is cool going to other people sometimes. You get out, it's an experience, all that other stuff. You connect. But then sometimes doing it yourself, you ain't got to worry about it. And all you got to do is blame yourself. So if they come off within a week, then you know what you did wrong. You know what I mean? But, like, it's the pros and cons. It's the pros and cons of doing it yourself or going to somebody else. I feel like the hair is the most important thing. You know, the nails and the feet, okay, whatever. But that hair, you mess up on that, you may not recover, or it may take a very long time to recover. Nails and feet, it's like, all right, whatever. I ain't going back, whatever. But the hair, that is like, yeah, that's a big deal. Because this one girl, she said every time she went to this girl, she noticed some of her hair would be cut. And it's like, everybody was wondering, like, why you keep going to this girl? And she's like, I like to give people money and blah, blah. I like to support. Even though I can do my own hair, like, I like to get, go to other people and support and do this and the third. And they said, well, you need to stop doing that, or at least go to the right ones. I'm like, for real, because that's crazy. Every time you go to her, you lose some hair or something goes wrong. Like, quit going to her. Or I hate the pressure of other people, like, just how, like, people be saying, like, oh, but that's your family. Like, you should love them and accept the abuse. And it's the same thing when you get your hair and stuff like that. So people could do that too. Like, still get your hair done and blah, 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 blah. Like, no. Like, if you're within the same circle and stuff like that, you got to stop getting your hair done with somebody or whatever. And it's like, why ain't you going to Tasha? You know what I mean? You always go to Tasha and blah, blah. It'd be the same pressure. So it'd be even weirder when it's like within a group. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, it sounds cursed. Not in her hands, though. Become weak, hollering. Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, please. Matter of fact, I wish she showed the lady. So I know not. I probably would never come across the lady, but like, you never know. Let me know who she is, because I would never. Okay. X no. Shoot, my hair already became weaker with constant ponytails, wigs, and heat damages and all that other stuff, like tight braids. Like, just gotta chill out. Hmm. And I knew it. I knew that this one Pacific wig, I had it on too tight. You know how that comb be just, it was like a comb. I hate comb wigs. I'll never get them again. And that's how some of my edges bent because of that. And I knew it was tight. It was real cute too. And I was being hard headed, like, dang, it's cute. I know it's a little tight. And it's like, I still want to wear it. And I wore it for a minute too. Like, I think like, oh, probably a whole week. For real. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. And it make it so bad, the braids under that was kind of tight too. So it's like everything was tight. Yeah, they do. Straight backs be looking good too with edges. I don't like small though. I be impatient for it and it'd be hard to take down and all that. I got a big head. Oh, you so sorry about that. Thank you. Like, it ain't real bad, but like, it used to be thicker than I have really thick hair, so now you can kind of tell a little bit. But it's like, at least I was left with something. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and chatting it up with me or supporting me in whichever way that you did. I enjoyed the readings and everything like that. Um, I'm probably gonna do a collective. Maybe when I say Wednesday, maybe I want to do a collective reading because I know the messages are like nudging at me and stuff. And I just want to do more and different with this channel. Like, it needs a boost. It needs a boost. I might start going on TikTok too. I don't really know. We'll see. And remember that personal private readings are still available and open, whether that's email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video, emergency readings, manifesting, and all that good stuff. But all right, much love and blessings to you guys. Get that beauty rest. You too, hon. You're welcome. Thank you.